Oh yeah, there it's recording. As many of you who read my blog are aware, I often talk about the famous jackrabbit and wild hare who lives in my backyard, called Jack O Hare. There he is there. We got a major snowfall yesterday, which our idiotic local weatherman by the name of Richard O. His name is actually, most people, including himself, pronounce it Richard Ozero, but of course my dad and I give it the proper pronunciation, which is Richard O, because the number 0 reflects the accuracy of his weather forecasts. Of course, last night he was talking about the warming trend that would soon be hitting the Edmonton area, and this of course is the warming trend that hit the Edmonton area. A whole bunch of snow, which you see surrounds Jack O Hare there. As I've written in my poems, Jack O Hare turns white in the winter, and then he turns brown in the summer, and that is how he follows the seasons, and that's how we determine the seasons, because Jack O Hare, through his fur, is a far more accurate weather forecaster than the notorious Richard O. I don't think Jack's really doing much there. In fact, looking at him through the window, he seems to be sleeping, but I just thought I'd let you see him. To all the people who read my Jack O Hare poems, of course Christine in Malaysia and her two nieces Arabella and Jasenia. So if you ever wanted to know what Jack O Hare looks like, well, there he is over there. So I guess we'll let Jack sleep, but at least you've now seen Jack O Hare. So we'll move away now. We'll move away from the... what's her name? Christine might like this. This is on my refrigerator. This is a recipe, as you can tell. Yeah, and there's the recipe down there. And Christine, you probably have no idea whatsoever who this person is whose photograph is on the refrigerator. Probably don't recognize Arabella and Jasenia. You probably don't recognize this person at all, and probably don't recognize that person either. That's my dad, Dracul Van Helsing. So, and this is actually my dad's computer over here. My Mac, of course, is downstairs, which you've probably seen in my other videos. So we'll now go back to the famous Jack O Hare, see if he's awake yet. No, Jack O Hare does not seem to be awake. So we'll wish Jack a good nap, I guess, because it's not good night yet. And as soon as I look at my instruction booklet and figure out how to stop shooting this movie, I will soon do that. Okay, stop shooting, press the shutter button fully once again. The camera will beep once and stop shooting the movie. I guess we'll give it a show. Jack O Hare just wake up? No, he's probably got a good dream. He's probably dreaming Jessica Rabbit's in his arms, so that's why he gave a little wake there. So Jack O Hare wishes you goodbye and good night.